All right, we just sat here and talked to the damn screen for 20 minutes because we thought we were live. I just started drinking, so
I don't know what my problem is.
I don't know what his problem is, but
It's been a morning already. So you want to do your taste test again since we're live now?
all right. Now I am drinking Steve Austin
We
Broken
are.
Skull American Lager from El Segundo
Hey,
Brewing
you said it
Company.
better that time.
Thank you. It's pretty badass, dude. I like the barbed wire look on it and everything, but it's
Sorry, kids are chasing.
we
the
have
dog
a
through the house.
we have the Olympic trials going on today,
the Special Olympics.
and
No, put them in the kitchen.
right now the dog is kicking ass. Let me tell you. So
I don't even remember what all we talked about. You took a phone call because we thought we were on the air. You're drinking beer. I'm drinking Coke. I hadn't had a drop to drink yet. We sat here for literally 20 fucking minutes.
Something about a hairy guy.
Something about a hairy guy. I told him that if you get too drunk, you might mess up their grandma's garage. But, you know.
well, we were talking about we missed Christian because we, when we would drink, we would wax him.
Yeah.
So I guess we're just gonna have to wax the kids.
Or we can wax the dog.
We're gonna wax the dog.
Here you go. Here you go.
Somebody's not gonna be very happy. Hey, you want a drink?
Maybe we can get Jerry over
Okay.
here later, and Jerry can
There you go.
wax Jerry. Dude, if my wife sees that, I'm gonna get my ass chewed.
It's okay. Dog. Todd gets his dog drunk all the time. He's healthy. Hey, this is really good, dude. This is not strong at all.
I mean, it tastes better than most beer, but I'm still not a beer drinker. So
Lucy's already messed up.
I've already tried 3 first drinks. So let's we're gonna move forward.
we're gonna move forward. He's done taste testing the beer today. How's everybody doing out there? Leave us some comments, ask some questions. This is an impromptu podcast. He made it in last night, and excuse me, that was the beer kicking back. The one sip that I had, oh, it tastes awful.
Oh,
Not so bad going
we got somebody. Oh, that probably might be me because I just
viewing it.
I just shared our page. Hopefully somebody will watch.
Yeah, I'm fixing to share it too.
Oh, we got 2 people on. Hey, state your name and where you're from.
Ask some questions.
And if we know you, ask questions because
He's drunk.
you're going to get it today. Hey, what are you doing?
We're gonna be live throughout
dog-
the week, so
Look.
make sure the dog wants some more
The
beer.
dog wants beer. I like that.
The dog says, "Give me the fucking beer."
I mean, you woke me up this morning at 5:30.
She jumped on his nuts.
Yeah. And the dog's name is
Bougie.
Bougie. I wish I would have known that when I was like telling you to shut up earlier.
Yeah, they know her name's Bougie. Everybody knows about Bougie.
I don't know much about Bougie other than she was a baby when I first saw her.
Yeah, a little bougie. So here's the deal. We're
Man.
gonna be live throughout the week. We'll be live here at the house. We'll be live on the road. We'll be live probably at LSU when we go over there. We'll be live maybe from Jackson Square at some point, doing all kinds of different shit. You're wanting to do what? The 2-foot pizza challenge?
Yeah, I'll do that.
You're gonna do the 2-foot pizza challenge?
Yeah.
He's got 7 minutes to eat a 2-foot slice of pizza over here at Fat Boy's Pizza. We're gonna take him and let him do that.
Can you eat fast? Can you?
Give me a large
If he can
drink.
shut the fuck up.
Give me a large drink, I probably could do it.
But
You got to have a large drink.
you said something about doing some hot sauces. I think I got a few left in there that me and Jerry never tried, and I know where we can pick some up.
Well, I figured if I'm in South Louisiana, I should be able to find some hot shit around here.
Oh, you can.
I
If
just-
I could get my dude next door to cook,
I had a
you
wonderful,
could really enjoy.
had a
some-
wonderful breakfast this morning.
Good. I'm glad.
That was good.
I could've done both.
Well, should have been up.
That was stupid. I just woke up.
That ain't my fault.
Breakfast. Just do it.
You're too lazy. See the kids.
Peanut Gallery's fixing to get kicked out of here.
Peanut gallery already fixing to get thrown out.
So let's talk about your power, Mr. Commissioner.
First off, happy birthday, Deb Hollifield. Because I got a birthday coming up this week, and I want to make sure I tell you. So, Power.
Yeah.
Oh well. Well, I will say this: the Riot Squad is really called the Rotten Squad.
That wasn't what you was telling me the other day. You told me they was like the diabetic squad and all this other shit.
Oh,
you was
yeah.
talking.
They lost their tag team titles. If you watch Sunday Night Heat, go subscribe to the Sunday Night Heat page, Facebook page. Follow it every Sunday, 6 or 7 o'clock is when we'll have it, depending on how many guests we have. This past week we had Austin Lane, the one half of the brand new AWA Tag Team Champions, Joker, and guess who showed up?
Who showed up?
The damn clown.
The
And
clown
it
showed
just
up.
drove me fucking crazy. He was fucking
Why
scary.
did the clown show up?
I don't know, but he was freaky. You have to really sit there and watch it. It was really freaky, dude.
I'll have to watch it.
And then Austin Mulitalo was supposed to be on there,
Yeah.
but since he no-showed us,
Yeah.
we brought on Bullwhip Ballard,
Bullwhip Ballard.
the Bluff City Wrestling Southern Heavyweight Champion.
So talking about Bluff City, and then we'll get back to your power.
But let me. Hold on, though. You need to watch a match of Bullwhips.
Okay.
Bullwhip Ballard reminds me so much of Stan Hansen.
I'll definitely have to check it out because
He's been in the business for like 10 years, but he's open about that he started just getting good here a few years ago.
Okay.
And dude is got massive talent. And his gear is awesome.
I'll definitely have to check him out, especially since now that I'm getting more involved in the area. I know we got Indie Mania coming up. We'll talk a little bit about that throughout the week.
Yeah. Well, we might push that a little bit.
Well, I mean, you're going to be a part of it, Mr. Commissioner.
Well, we got a show coming up July 15th. And let me tell you something. The board of directors send me a list of shit to talk about.
Yeah.
And it said July 16th.
They don't even know the date of their own show.
Yeah, and they try to make me to be
The
look
dumbass.
like the dummy.
Yeah.
And so
Sorry.
we had to fix that. So I'm bringing in a new tag team
Any hints?
called the Disciples
Oh, okay.
to take on the Riot Squad. And you never know, there might be somebody in the Riot Squad that might just
May not be
Come-
the Riot Squad.
come to me. Yeah, the Riot Squad, it's going to crumble. It's not a takeover, but Daddy here fixing to take over.
It's not a takeover, but Daddy's fixing to take over. So let me just get this out here. Like, why did you turn on the Riot Squad? Like, what made you?
I'll say this. It's probably not a popular thing to say, but it was what I feel was best for business. But I think I'll let everybody know what's fixing to happen July 15th. But I'll tell you what's thing. But if I drink enough of these, I'm sure I'll end up
I'll try to keep him on the air while he's intoxicated. We'll get all the details we can out of him.
I will say this. There's 4 people in the Riot Squad. Autumn Murray,
Oh, okay.
Luke Justice,
Yeah.
little smart mouth bastard. I can't stand him. T.W. Justice and Mark Justice. And I'm going to tell you how I feel about each and every one of them.
We'll tell.
Autumn Murray, she knocked the living daylights out of poor little Bullwhip Ballard.
Dang.
Yeah, she hits like a grown ass man. She's very talented, but she's a girl, and she belongs in the kitchen. So than Luke, like Joker would say. That's a little girl too. He need to be making me a sandwich. Teddy's real quiet. TW, real quiet. Doesn't say a whole lot. Mark, he's the old veteran.
How many old you got to throw in front of that?
He's like old Yeller. He just needs to be put out to pasture.
Oh, Jesus, brother.
And I'm telling you, one of them are going to be my world champion. So, okay. What do you want to talk about?
I'm trying to figure out where this hate came from the Riot Squad. I mean, I'm normally the one that goes and gets the heat. I'm normally the one that doesn't give a shit. And here you are, all of a sudden, you turn on the Riot Squad. I'm not there because I was away on the road for work.
Yeah.
Or I would have been there.
Yeah.
And then I find out
Yeah.
that you've done this. And I don't know what to think. Like, I'm not used to you being,
An ass?
yeah, I mean, it just,
Well, I'm just taking up your slack too. It's kind of rubbed off on me a little bit.
but still, I mean, with all the respect over the years with Mark and TW.
I got a lot of respect for him. But sometimes it's best. Sometimes you just got to know when it's time to get out. And if Mark knows anything right now, it'd be time for him to get out. Because something bad's fixing to happen.
Yeah, I think it's going to happen to you.
And don't call it a takeover, but I am taking over.
What do you mean you're taking over? You're the commissioner. I mean, what?
And I don't know what the hell this damn board of directors got up their sleeves, but I think they're supposed to be announcing something. I don't know what it is, but they got something going on. I don't know. But
Well, if everything works out,
they're about freaking idiots because they can't even give me the right date to talk about July 15th show
then there's
called Game Over. That's going to be at 600 North 10th Street in Blytheville, Arkansas. Doors open at 6. Bell time 7:30. Good show. We always got a good show. Good show.
Yeah, I was fixing to pull up some. Here we go.
Yeah.
It's Fan Appreciation Night.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me
600
talk
North.
about that crap. Fan Appreciation Night. Appreciate me because I'm the one that set them ticket prices. So sell your food stamps or any way you got to. Come out, buy a ticket.
That's pretty fucking low. I ain't never used the food stamp line on the fans. I've called them dumb. I've called them toothless. I've called them rednecks.
Well, I got an old
inbreds,
friend
and
of
fat and all
mine.
kinds of shit.
An old
But I
friend
ain't
of mine.
never fucking
Hold on.
threw their food stamp.
But you know what? I
face.
got an old friend. You know what he used to call people? Bunch of low budgets.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and he'll be at Indie Mania.
Talking about sexy?
Reggie.
Oh, really?
Oh, do you want to know who we got already set up for?
Yeah, go
Indie
ahead.
Mania?
Let's spill the beans. Let's talk about it since you want to.
Former NWA World Champion Tommy Rich.
Well, I knew that one.
Former Unified World Champion Doug Gilbert. Now they're the NWF Tag Team Champions.
Really?
They beat the Riot Squad. The
Did you
Riot
have a
Squad.
hand in that
The
shit,
Riot
too?
Squad. No. I don't have to help Tommy and Doug. No. And the thing is, the Riot Squad's on a losing streak, and it continues against the Disciples July 15th. Man, go ahead. You
Before you interrupted me with all
I'm sorry.
your
Go
fan
ahead.
hate,
Go ahead.
it is Fan Appreciation Night at 600 North 10th Street in Blytheville, Arkansas. You got the Crazy Carnival taking on BST, which is Autumn Marie, and Luke Justice there. And Crazy Carnival, man, the AWA Tag Champions that you put the belt on.
BST,
You got
Blood, Sweat, and Tears.
Blood, sweat, and tears. All right.
I thought it was a bad, sucky team at first. Luke comes out dressed like CM Punk. Now, Autumn Marie now, Miss Bootylicious. Damn.
All right.
Then we got the AWA World Champion, world title match. Kilo look. We brought out this mascot. Didn't know much about him. We teamed him up with Zach at the last show against the Littles in the hardcore match.
Yeah.
Ended up being Kilo.
So I've seen bits and pieces of that, but I did not know that Kilo.
And so now Zach and Kilo are going for the world title.
I did not know that Kilo was under the hood. I didn't realize that. I mean, I watched, but I wasn't aware. So you got Kilo and Zach O'Brien
Yeah.
for the heavyweight title. And then you got trending Trent Daniels taking on D'Lo for this
You ever seen Trent?
open weight championship. I've seen,
Dude's fucking talented.
I think I've seen one match of his.
Dude's fucking talented.
Like I said, now that I'm getting more back into the scene and things around the area, I've seen
D'Lo?
more. But I know D'Lo.
God dang, man.
I
D'Lo.
worked with D'Lo when he was younger. So
D'Lo is got this little spring thing that he does. It kind of reminds you of Ray Phoenix.
yeah,
Dude, he nails it every time. I told him, I said, man, the first time you miss that rope, you're gonna feel it.
yeah, you will.
But D'Lo, a hell of a talent. I ain't got nothing bad to say about him. Now, Trent Daniels, that's a bad dude. Very talented. That's a possibility of a title change right there. That's a beautiful belt, too.
Maybe.
AWA open weight title.
Yeah.
Oh, it's beautiful belt. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah, I seen it at the
Title,
show
I'm
I
sorry.
was at.
Do what?
I seen it at the show I was at.
Oh, okay.
They had it then.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you just let the cat out of the bag about your mystery team there against the Riot Squad.
Yeah.
I love that picture of you, by the way.
Oh, yeah. That's
That's a
a
throwback.
man. That's from my old ASWF days, man.
Yeah, it's a throwback.
That's former ASWF heavyweight champion. Titanic right there on that.
No, he ain't drunk yet.
I ain't even drunk yet.
He's drunk with power,
Maybe a little bit.
but he ain't drunk.
Hey, here's my guy. He's on.
So, not only are you the AWA commissioner, but you're also the NWF commissioner.
Yes. I don't really get involved in NWF stuff a lot. There's
But-
not a lot to deal with. I don't have a lot of jack-offs in there. I just fire them and not bring them back. Look, it's not my show. You know, the owner is Ron Spence. I mean, Ron Spence been running NWF forever. And
Yeah, since God said, "Let there be fucking light," apparently.
yeah, and we I just want the show to be good, and we've been bringing in some really good talent. Right now, we're doing some contract negotiations with the NWA World Tag Team Champions,
There you go.
and maybe working a little deal out with NWA, so we can start bringing in maybe you're the NWA World Champion.
Well, maybe.
So, and you know who that is.
Yeah, Tyrus.
Yeah.
I actually got an autographed
TV
NWA TV title over there from him, and maybe that was the reason I got in this business was the NWA World Title. I mean, I ain't even gonna lie. If y'all start working with NWA, old boy may have to hit the gym and see what he can bring back.
Oh yeah.
See if he can get him a shot at that NWA title, because that was the be all end all when I got in this business. It's not as relevant as it used to be, but
July 29th, we're coming back. I think it's in Paragould. And there's going to be a small tournament for the number one contendership. Who's going to face Tommy and Rich and Doug Gilbert for the NWF tag titles in August.
Now, are you going to, if the Riot Squad is in that, are you going to allow them to compete without you interrupting or interfering?
Well, I'm just going to tell you right now, Tommy and Doug beat them without any help at all.
Okay. I mean, I don't understand why you turn
The one
on.
thing
Like, I
you,
don't
the
get
one
it.
thing you don't do, you do not call Tommy Rich a bitch and live to see a day. And Luke Justice found that out the hard way. You want to talk about wildfire? Yeah. Let's talk some wildfire. So
How was he not?
I'm just
I
trying.
just started, dude. Look, I've not drank in 4 years.
Oh, you might be drunk then off of that one.
Nah, not yet. I am feeling fine though.
Obviously, you're drunk with power. I mean, I don't understand. I've been commissioner many a time, and I've never, that I recall, I've never screwed anybody out of a championship. I've always tried to be just and fair, even though
I'm just and fair. I'm
just
letting
and
them,
fair. You
Yes, I'm
interfered
letting-
and cost them the belt.
I'm letting the Riot Squad have another match.
But it's not for the championships. You're not
They
giving
don't-
them their
they don't
championship
deserve it.
rematch.
See, they don't deserve a rematch. You got to start back down at the bottom and work your way back to the top. And then the little girl team, Blood, Sweat, and Tears. They you wrestle one time together. You beat a couple cowboys. Now, one of them cowboys is a badass. The other one, he's really good too. He's from New Jersey. So they were really cool. We had a couple guys from up north, and one of them messaged me a while ago about the beer.
Did it?
He said the other one sucks.
Nah, I figured as much. The dark lager.
Probably.
Yeah, I don't much care for dark lagers anyway.
And
I'm more of a whiskey tequila kind of guy.
he's a interesting cat. He's funny.
I need insight as to why you would do this to the Riot Squad after all these years.
Man, I can't. Man, it's the 20th of June. I can't let the cat out of the bag now. I gotta let everybody know they're July 15th. 600 North 10th Street, Blytheville, Arkansas. I'll let the cat out of the bag then.
Well,
Man, you know me.
I hope I'm
you know
there to
me.
see what happens.
I'm
I
a
mean, this is-
smart person when I want to be.
Oh, I know. You're dangerous when you think. When you put your mind to it and you come up with some shit, you can be a dangerous
I
person.
can come up with some crazy shit. Guess what? I just got some crazy shit all over the fucking Riot Squad. I just text my buddy from up north.
Which
Let him
one?
know. Reach for the sky, boy.
Oh, okay.
I ain't gonna name any names, but his name is Mark.
So what's everybody out there in YouTube, Facebook land doing today? Let's
Yeah.
get some comments. Let's get some questions.
Yeah. Don't say nothing stupid either.
Say whatever you want.
Yeah. Fucking go ahead.
Shit, I don't care.
Ain't nobody saying nothing.
We
But
got 3 people watching. See, on there. Hell, we probably got more on
What's this?
Facebook.
Who's to say it's watching? Oh. They're watching from you.
I don't know. I can't figure it out. Let's see. Leave a comment.
Yeah, say something.
Don't be no chicken shits.
Hey, shut your mouth. Know your road. I'm glad that dog finally calmed down. The dog's stressing me out.
Well, they're watching from YouTube. That's all I can tell you.
Are they?
Yep.
Oh, look at you with almost 3,000 followers.
Yeah. It's got a like. At least it got a like. I don't know. Anyway,
I don't know either.
what are you going to talk about?
I don't know, man.
We talked about your drunk with powerness. I'm still trying to figure out why you would do that after all these years to the Riot Squad. I don't know. And I'm trying to figure out like where that leaves you and me at the announcers table and everything else that we got.
Well, we had a pretty good guy that announced. Who was that one goofy? Oh, Big Dave didn't show up last time. I don't know why he didn't show up. We definitely need to find that out. Dave didn't show up last time. I don't know why he didn't show up. Here, let me turn that down. I don't want to hear myself.
Oh,
Hey, I got somebody watching on mine.
so we
I only got 253 followers.
really what happened?
Nobody
They watch anything but you?
They'll watch my stuff, but
They won't follow you.
they won't follow me.
I can't figure you out. I don't understand why you became so drunk with power all of a sudden. I don't understand. I mean,
I'm not
the
drunk with
commissioner,
power.
Your job is to be fair and impartial.
I am fair and impartial.
Fair and impartial is not screwing somebody out of their championship.
I didn't screw nobody. I gave somebody else an opportunity. I offered an
What, the Riot
opportunity.
Squad wouldn't kiss your ass?
I offered an opportunity to the Crazy Carnival. Well, the devil, the Joker likes to call himself the devil. Well, he met the real devil. And I ain't talking Kevin Sullivan, which is going to be in Dyersburg. Kevin Sullivan's going to be in Dyersburg. Not the TV producer, but the devil himself.
I thought MJF was the devil nowadays.
Oh, no. Kevin Sullivan's the old school devil.
Well, I knew that.
Yeah, but he's going to be in Dyersburg on the 8th. I'm going to have to go over.
Yeah, that sounds like a fun trip.
I think it would be because I'd like to get a picture.
So,
of
what
him.
other shows you got coming up? I know you're here all week this week, so
That's right.
on vacation, but still working a little bit.
This ain't work.
This is fun.
It's all fun.
Might even get some tattoos while you're here.
No, I
Yeah.
don't do tattoos.
If we get up to fucking 500 watching people on this fucking thing, I will tattoo his ass live on air.
We're not tattooing my ass.
No, I won't tattoo your ass. I'll tattoo your arm. Good afternoon.
Reach for the sky, boy. How you doing, Mark?
You said it right, kid.
I'm gonna need you to learn before you start just yelling that shit out.
For real though, if we get up to 500 people watching, I will tattoo you.
No.
Bet.
No.
We got 1,000 one night because we was waxing somebody.
We got 14,000. That was a wild night.
It was. You was drunker than fucking Cooter Brown.
Yeah. I apologize for that night. I'm gonna reenact that day.
Yeah, you need to apologize to your old boss and Facebook.
That's all right. I tell him that shit now to his face.
Oh God. He said just got done mowing. Fuck that. I had to do that last week.
Dude, last night before I got here, I guess a torrential downpour happened, and the neighborhood was flooded. I don't even know how I got my little ass car through there, but I did.
That's why I drive the Jeep. I drive me a high water vehicle.
I don't.
He said he's
501.
He gonna see you get that tattoo.
Mark is going to be co-hosting Sunday Night Heat with me here pretty soon.
Hell yeah.
In
I would
July.
have come on with you last night had I not had other obligations.
We'll have to set up a time where you can co-host with me.
Definitely.
We definitely are. We're talking to a little bit of everybody. I think Mark's getting us hooked up with a guy from Arizona. And yeah, so we're gonna go.
You better watch it. He might screw you over too.
No. Mark's my guy, man.
I'm not used to you screwing people over, man.
I know. Times have changed. I'm almost 44. I'm 43 and 9/17 or something like that.
you're trying to do math while drinking alcohol, I don't buy it.
I'd probably do some fucking Scott Steiner math now.
I was waiting for that one. I was waiting for that. Oh man! So for the three of you that are watching, if you can get us 500 people on at one time, 500 people watching, I will break out the tattoo kit, and Titanic will get his very first tattoo.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on. How many is it gonna take? How many viewers do we need at one time?
I'm not getting a tattoo. I will say it live right on here.
Okay.
And you can mark it at 30 minutes and 38 seconds. I'm a pussy.
It don't hurt. I'm not covered up.
I know you're covered up and you're into that weird shit.
I just did my own the other day.
I'm not into that. If I was going to do a tattoo, I would have done one with my dad a long time ago.
Let's do one for you, Dad. Let's get you a cowboy.
No. Hell no.
Why?
Dude, it's already rough enough for being a fucking Dallas Cowboy fan.
Look, when I
I ain't gonna lie.
was on the road, their bus flew past us, which our trucks are governed anyway, but
Right.
they flew past us in their bus. And I thought about like trying to run them off the road so I could find out who was on the bus.
Yeah, from Arizona. What's his name, Mark?
Mark done said, "Fuck y'all, I ain't watching."
Yeah, he's still watching. Mark's a
It's
good.
too early in the morning, most
Mark's a
people.
good dude.
He's got 13 tattoos and he needs to get more.
He's
See?
got an hour on us. He's at 12:15. He's at noon. He's at high noon.
Where's the rest of the group? Like,
Key to the high. Probably at work.
oh, they got shoe jobs.
Yeah, most of them do.
Look now.
Yeah, well, for this week at least. Ain't that right, Luke? I can text the shit out of Luke and he'll be answering my text messages, but we might have to do this later on tonight. too.
Suma Tawakalo. What? That the dude's name?
Yeah, Mark just
I
don't
hope I
get
didn't butcher that.
Mark don't get stoned and shit and just come up with some weird ass fucking names.
Okay, well I didn't know.
He got a weird look to him though. I will say that he was on Tiger's podcast the other day.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a strange cat. And let me tell you something. Mike Reels, that is one funny motherfucker. I don't know if I ever told you, but he got Randy Hales fucking go off and said fuck on his own podcast.
Really?
Yes.
How'd he did that?
Dude, I don't know. What Mike is such a shit. It's just one of those he just picks and picks and picks. And Randy fucking lost his shit. And he said, fuck. And I turned around and I have been a Mike Rose fan ever since.
Yeah, because Randy don't cuss a lot.
No, he don't. Unless you piss him off. And he pissed him off. So I've been up since like 5:45. Dog decided to jump on my balls. Yeah, now you want to go to sleep, little bitch.
Wait until my wife hears you calling her dog a bitch.
I mean, she is a dog.
It really is a bitch. Mom-in-law was rude. She didn't say hi to me.
It's
Mark, you got any cool questions or anything? Anybody you want to ask us about or ask us any old wrestling questions?
yeah. I mean,
we like old wrestling shit. We used to sit around and where we used to audio podcast, and we'd sit there
do
and
watch
watch 1986 Memphis wrestling. Back when Lawler got ran over by Eddie Gilbert. That was fun back then. Wrestling today.
Back when it was more realistic, more violent, more sport than bullshit, really. Sorry, I'm doing this job application.
Yeah. Do what you gotta do, man. I'm doing what I gotta do.
I know you're over drinking. We're waiting on questions. We can sit here all fucking day. I don't give a damn. Oh,
Oh, so you got a nice Louisiana driver's license.
that's my CDL, sir.
Oh, well, excuse the shit out of me.
That's right. Know who you're fucking talking to, son.
Yeah.
Don't make me break out the kendo stick.
You got kendo stick?
I got a kendo stick.
Cool.
And Papa.
You want me to hit you in the fucking head with it?
And a barbed wire one?
Kids, quit snitching.
I remember you
No.
sending me a picture of that one.
The bob
He
wire.
and who was the most legendary worker you booked?
And don't say Doink the Clown.
That I booked.
I'd always be retarded.
Man, I've not booked anybody worth the shit, but I will say this. I did a show back in 2011. Was it 2011 when we did that last show in Manila? And I was on the phone with Sid Vicious and Scott Hall, and they had been doing some work. They had done some shows for Osceola, and I almost had them. And they were to come in, and they were doing more of a favor than anything for me, which was really nice of them. No, you cannot have no beer. You're young. You're too young. Oh, you said chips. Oh, yeah, you can have a bag of chips. We do not accept. We don't know. We don't encourage young drinking. Yeah, you have to get over that. Grow up. Get a job.
They need to get
I need you to pay rent. Send me some rent money too, so my mom will shut up.
Does your mom watch the show anymore?
No, she's asleep. Look, she complains about not sleeping,
Yeah.
but she won't stay off her damn phone long enough to go to sleep.
Then there's that.
Now out of all the legendary guys that I've been around, I wrestled. Actually, got to wrestle with Handsome Jimmy Valiant, and my first what do you call it? Angle?
Yeah.
First angle was with Mabel.
I remember you telling me that story.
Yeah, we were told not to be cussing. Then he turns around and tells me to sit my fat ass down and get my fucking head shaved. And I looked over at Moondog Spot, and he turns around and goes, you heard what the man said. It's pretty cool, man. I'm not going to go on a big deal about it, but wrestling put me in some predicaments that I've got some good memories, and
Some of them are good memories, and some of them are things I wish I'd
probably
done
not
different.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah, so. And if you try to get me thinking about some stuff, I mean, it may not be something people want to hear, but here's a question the fans want to know. But we'll have to wait until the show is. Who is your mystery team? Front of that makes the fans wait. All I'm going to say is they're the disciples.
Yeah, he already gave that away for free.
And we've talked. I gave that away on the thing that I did. That they gave me the wrong freaking date.
Did you?
Ignorant ass people above me. Stupid how your bosses can't even get shit right.
I hope your bosses ain't watching that.
Which ones?
The board of directors.
Oh, the board of the directors. Stupid. They can't even give me the right date. They try to screw me and the new tag team champions. Come on now. Don't be like that.
I don't think the board of directors are trying to screw you. I think they're trying to straighten your ass out.
Well, If you don't have me there, you ain't got nobody to record either. So I'm surprised they haven't updated their flyer for the match. You know what? I'll say something to the flyer guy because his little ignorant ass needs to step up.
You all about calling people ignorant today and talking trash.
Well,
You only own your second beer.
I'm like 7 hours away, so I don't give a shit.
Yeah, wait until you show up.
I ain't scared.
You need to be.
Mark Justice probably in the bed sleeping. We're out mowing some yards. Teddy out there kissing babies, hugging ugly people. Luke, he's trying to kiss somebody's ass. Autumn out there somewhere beating the hell out of somebody. Trash Talk Tuesday.
Yeah,
I love it, Mark.
we're gonna have to use that.
I like it. Can we get a leasing deal on that? Hey, you want to show some of your titles off?
Yeah, hold on just a second. Let me.
Hey, we got some titles here. If you like titles, Mark, right? You like championships?
I'm trying to do this the best I can, and I'm sucking at it. I think
Does your resume not tell you what the?
I could have uploaded my resume, couldn't I?
Yeah, I would have uploaded that with some bitch.
There it is.
Excuse me. Put me in the Hall of Fame and you can use all my quotes. Mark, you are now inducted into I'll induct you into the AWA Hall of Fame.
The AWA has a Hall of Fame.
Third generation SOB, Luke Justice. Shut your asses up.
I've tried to have y'all's side, Luke, and he has
Luke,
just
you
y'all.
are a bitch. Okay. So, Mark, we got some nice championships that we're going to show
I'll
you.
do this later. This ain't fucking working. I'll have to do it on the laptop.
We're going to do it on the laptop, which we're on right now. All right. The first title was some big names held these titles.
Jim Jigger.
We got the United States Tag Team Championships with the red, that's red leather. I got the other half. I might take this one too because, well, I just get that way.
Luke, you want me to slap fuck out of him? He said, you're a fat fuck. Fluck.
What's a fluck, you stupid
He called
bitch?
you a flat fluck.
Luke's a bitch.
He got two different.
He's one on YouTube and one's on Facebook. What we got next?
You only have 2 people on. Sadly, I'm one of them.
Dude, we got like 10 people on.
The National
Why
Tag
don't you
Team
hold it up where they
NWA
can fucking see it?
National Titles. Tag
All right,
title.
hungry dumb fuck.
National Tag.
Showing off my fucking belt.
Watch your mouth.
You talking to me?
No. $2.
No, we ain't selling them.
He ain't selling this.
Not for that cheap.
Well, I mean, for this piece of shit.
Excuse you. What's wrong with this? This was held by the late great, fucking Ole Anderson, Arn Anderson, and Tully Blanchard, and
You said it right, Ole. Here's the NWA television title, and it's autographed by Tyrus, who is the world champion now.
yeah, I plan on getting Arn and them to sign that too.
That'd be nice. Give me that Louisiana title.
That's a baby.
Here's one right here. Here, let me rub it down. It's got a lot of dust on it.
Yeah, they just want to say.
Check this out. This is a replica of the Southern Heavyweight title,
That is not a replica, sir.
but it's of Louisiana State Wrestling Championship.
That is not a replica, sir.
But it's made like the old Southern
Yeah, it's
Heavyweight
made
title.
to be similar to it, yes. And then the Winged Eagle line.
We got the Wing Eagle WWF title. We've got Big Gold,
That's got my name on it. That was a gift.
and then we got the NWA World Title.
So yeah, I like the older belts. I'd like to get the old U.S. belt or United States belt that Wahoo and Piper.
The one
had.
before me, the one I got,
No,
the one before that.
not like that one, but
The actual you had the
yeah,
United
it looks
States.
like the United States. On it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Oh,
I've got the Unified.
you're welcome.
That's right. I got the United States title that
You're
Luger used to hold. Thank you. I've got one half. I got the other half of the U.S. tag titles. Thank you. I don't know why you acting like that.
You're power hungry to run their fucking company.
Well,
I
what
just
the
want to
fucking
get
best
my
I got?
credit.
Oh, I got a WWE title.
You got 2 NWA tag titles.
Yeah, I got a couple. I got another set of tag belts that need a lot of work.
Yeah, they need new leather. Put my championship back.
We got that MMA title that was given to us,
Yeah.
and then I've got a
I've
On
also-
Deck with Titanic title.
I've also got our belt that we used to do with our challenges.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
here somewhere. I think it's over there.
Isn't that the one you got from Coco?
Yeah, fucking filed it down and made it look real. Pretty. Took some name off of it.
Yeah, there's some good championships there.
Yeah.
I like them. Big Gold's shining bright too.
That motherfucker's heavy.
Is it?
Yeah. You want to hold it?
Yeah, I want to hold it. Shit. You want to see Big Gold, Mark?
This motherfucker is heavy.
And these sons of bitches are.
That one's real.
Oh, yeah, that's about as heavy as the one Mark has.
That some bitch is heavy.
Oh yeah, Big Gold, Big Gold.
That was custom made with my name on it as a gift from a friend.
Oh yeah, that's heavy. That reminds me of the one that Mark has. That's that nickel plated one.
Yeah. That motherfucker right there will knock you out. I dropped it on my toe one day.
Mm.
My toe was black and blue for a day or two.
Well, since you're up, go ahead and grab Wing Eagle. I ain't never got to see it up close. I like it. I like that. Oh, it's light.
I've seen, yeah, it's
It's a lot lighter than I thought it would be. Here's Wing Eagle.
kind of like the one Cody was having made,
Okay.
except his will be on a white strap with all the fucking nightmare shit on it.
Right. That's pretty cool. That NWA titles had been a little bit everywhere.
And then, of course, my pride and joy, my favorite, the reason I got in this business, the NWA Worlds. Woo!
Now
Heavyweight
that
championship.
title right there made a couple of trips around here.
Yeah, yeah. That title's been everywhere. No.
I know your wife texted me one day and asked me about it, about where to find one.
Yeah.
And she wanted to buy you one. I'm like, why don't you just come down here and get mine? I was like, shit, I bought it from you.
Yeah. Hard times.
Hard times. You know what hard times are? Hey, Pooch, wake up. Woo! Yeah, wake up. Yeah, you ain't going to sleep yet. You're going to sleep at night.
She'll be in our beds. What you got to worry about? I'm the one that had to deal with her.
Oh, well,
He
hell,
still won't submit their fucking application even after I attach my.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, ain't that a bitch?
It is.
You know, usually we
Didn't,
in separate areas, but we ain't in separate areas no more.
no, we're here together for a whole week. You think that's gonna last? Because I'm gonna ride your ass about this power hungry bullshit.
Don't get involved in it.
Don't get involved in it.
Yeah, don't get involved in it.
Well, if I'm gonna be there, like, what do you mean? Don't be involved in it? Like, I don't understand.
Okay, so this is I just got a copy of the flyer for July 29th, the NWF at the Greene County Fairgrounds in Paragould. Reserve front row is $30, ring size 20, general admission 10.
Now, this is for the fairgrounds of Paragould.
One night tag team tournament. Welcome
One
to the
night?
jungle. And right now on the card we have Astonishing Austin Mulatalo, Danny Ice, Charlie Kingston, T.W. Justice, Luke Justice, little bitch ass, and AJ Kazana and Anthony Andrews. The NWA World Tag Team Champions will be there. The card is subject to change because, well, some people just don't know how to be there on time.
That happens.
Yeah, they do. Daddy do, daddy do. Daddy do do. So what we doing today?
Well, today we're just kind of hanging out. I got to go pick the wife up later, and we may watch some wrestling. We may watch some TV. We
Yeah, we
may.
missed Monday Night Raw last night. Well, I totally missed it.
Me too. But
Art, did you watch Monday Night Raw?
we got all kinds of shit we can do today, and then I'll tomorrow we're gonna get up and start our tour and all that fun shit. And
I think I'm ready to eat again.
I figured that.
Been taking my medicine.
Yep, it's still gonna make me do it.
It's pretty good though. This is a pint.
You need another one?
This is a pint.
Yeah. What's your point?
I mean, I didn't know what size can this was. It was a pint. 4.8% alcohol. It's pretty good. Good stuff. I suggest you get it. It's expensive, but I suggest you to get it. It might be cheaper if you get it in the stores. We'd order this shit.
It wasn't too bad.
Anybody sell it around here?
Not that I've seen.
We can get it here. Just can't get nobody to buy the shit.
I ain't seen it here. No.
Now, what room's that? They just went in.
That's BG, right?
Anybody got anything they want to say? 5 people on here.
That's the quietest I've ever seen 5 people.
Oh, y'all want to talk? Let's talk.
I was gonna call it something, but I
What was you gonna say?
What?
What was you gonna say, little girl? That's what I thought.
Okay,
I don't know what to call it.
You need me to cut your hair off?
What?
Ask Granny, she'll tell you, yeah. What's the last 4 digits of your
I don't
number?
trust you with that.
4855. You put me down as a reference.
I sure didn't. I did.
Ooh, they need to call me when I'm
Sober?
sober. Yes. Oh man, my cousin Road Dog was in a fucking gym today.
Oh, yeah?
That just does not sound like Road Dog.
Jesus Christ, I didn't have to do all this.
I love this guy.
I've seen some of his stuff.
He is hilarious.
He is.
Jack Vaughn. Sitting there just watching the guy jump up and down. Are you drunk? Not yet. Am I talking to Courtney or Ricky? That's the question.
Titanic, how are you drunk? He is not drunk yet. Riley, go get Uncle Carl another beer. Please? Go get this.
Get up, you little bitch.
You starting to sound like Steve Austin. What the hell?
Well,
How many
Bruce
beers
said
have
I'm
you
a
had?
redneck, so come get yourself.
Go, baby, whoop your ass, boy. What?
Get
The
your
original
beer.
world champion from 1905, but the fellow wanted 600 to make it. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, it's
Yes.
Courtney. Courtney, you're one of them people that called me a motherfucker, which was so rude. But Courtney don't like me.
That's all right.
That's the same Courtney that used to hate me in Jonesboro. ACW.
ACW.
Yeah, ACW.
That backwoods bullshit.
Yeah, she ain't. Nobody's worried about her. 1905. Man, you got to send me a picture of that because I'd like to see what that looked like back then because I wasn't around. Yeah, I did, and hell no, I don't. See? How rude. People are so rude. I was going to say something, but I'm above that.
Say what you need to say.
Above that. I'm above her level. Her level is about knee level. Oh, shit. How's Ricky doing? What? Hey, you stupid little dog. What? Wake your ass up. What?
Riley, you better stay out of it.
What'd you say, Riley?
Said we were no.
Neither no. Neither no. That's good. Closet fans always having to trash talk you, Titanic. I know. She really likes me. I can't blame her. I like myself too.
You like myself too.
I do.
Riley, he needs another beer.
Are you trying to get me drunk, sir? Give him hell.
Yep.
Basically, you're growing out your baby fat. What? It's like to see your body growing in the rest of your head. You always had this real big ass head, Riley. Now I like to see that the rest of your body is filling in with it. Mark McGee, I'm my own best date.
My wife is my best date. I mean, I love you and all, but
All three of mine were at one time. Oh, I ain't gonna say which ones were a hoe, but I mean, you really can't go wrong with any of them.
wow. All righty then.
Well, I mean, we're about an hour in. I'm sure if they were gonna watch, they're not watching now.
I'll get you that other beer.
What's up, Turk? You doing all right, little buddy? You come give me a hug? I ain't seen you. And some socks. Thanks, sir. Hey, give me a hug. I ain't seen you.
You're in my spot. Move the fuck out of the way.
Yeah.
What the fuck do you want?
You try and help me fix my PlayStation.
Riley, go fucking help your brother.
I don't know.
I'm working here.
If you're a kid, you should know how to play that.
It's an old PlayStation. Oh, yeah.
What's old?
It's a PS3.
A PS3.
Yeah.
They still make those?
No.
Oh. What's wrong with it?
Keeps freezing.
Turn it off and turn it back on. That's the only thing you can do.
Tried yesterday.
Unplug it, plug it back in. Dirt.
Is it the same old one that you used, we
Yes,
used
it's
to play
my
with?
PS3.
Oh, well, that some bitch is about 30 years old.
Fuck you, buddy. I'm only 34.
All right, 29 years old.
See?
I'll be 44 Friday.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm 34.
Oh, I brought a cake. Did you see the cake?
Yeah.
I had a cake made for me, and I picked it up, and yeah, we were wondering if y'all got into it last night. Did you?
No, he didn't.
I know he didn't.
I
already
thought
seen
about
it.
smashing it in your face.
No, let's not do that. One of the coolest people made that for me.
Who wants to see Carl get cake smashed in his
No,
face?
don't do that because Miss Betty did a really good job on that.
She did. I won't run the whole thing.
Don't waste the cake. Just like,
You know, I did that one time.
The cake spot.
Yeah, I did that on somebody and kind of, yeah, I got in trouble for that.
Who did the cake spot on? Your sister?
No, it was my 21st birthday. I was
Courtney
talking
wants to
shit.
see you get smashed with cake.
Courtney needs a life.
Courtney needs to help get our views up and get our subscribers and followers up with all of her friends going over and following us at Dynasty of Wrestling on Facebook.
Yeah, get
and
some of them hoes
subscribing.
on here. We need some hoes on here.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, Titanic! I can't fucking deal with you today.
I need pimping some hoes.
You
nationwide.
are a power.
You call me the Godfather.
Oh my God, power hungry drunk today.
No.
Drunk on power and drunk on fucking Steve Weiser.
Hey, this shit's good.
Somebody hearted that shit.
What?
You just go ahead with your drunk ass self.
I love it.
Titanic, who won the cupcake eating challenge you did a few weeks ago?
Oh, I demolished Alan. He didn't have a chance. He still had like 4 left.
Yeah, tune in later this week to watch him do the 2-foot pizza challenge.
Courtney. Everybody's watching on your page.
Well, I don't have access to your fucking Facebook
I don't
to
even,
get into your thing.
dude, I don't even know my password. It's connected to an old Yahoo.
The only thing I
account.
have access to get into is your YouTube account.
That's fine. It'll be all right. I don't care. I shared it to him.
Are you gonna do your thing this week with Alan while you're here?
Well, what?
Y'all don't do y'all's thing no more?
Alan's sick right now.
Oh, that's not good.
He's got strep throat.
What
And
was y'all doing?
nothing. I hadn't seen him in a while. We still need, me and him were supposed to have recorded before I came up here and for Two Crazy Guys, but that didn't happen.
I need to
So
cook us up something so I can get some hot sauces out.
yeah. We're gonna come back here in about
Burgers, ribs,
an hour.
hot dogs.
Yeah, I mean, it won't take that long.
Yeah, we'll be back in about an hour.
We'll make a post. We'll let y'all know.
Yeah.
I'm
And
gonna hot sauces for us to try.
yeah. By that time I'll have something else drinking.
He's still gonna be drinking beer. I bought him a whole 12-pack.
Yeah.
Or I ordered a 12-pack.
Yeah.
You got to save at least one of them for Jerry to try.
Yeah.
I got you some mead. We got some Viking mead you can try too. You want me to pour you a shot of that?
No,
I also got
you gotta remember it's been 4 years since I've drank.
no, it's been
And
more
it's
like
already
5.
and it's already disturbing my stomach a little bit.
Wasn't the last time you drank with me?
No, the last time I drank
Was
Todd
with
with
Todd,
Todd
okay.
and they had to carry me out of the bar. Then I puked in the dog biscuit box.
Oh,
It's okay. The dog biscuits were already taken out.
okay.
I wouldn't do that for little nephews,
Okay.
little furry nephews.
All right, so I'm gonna go whip us up some chicken strips.
Shit, we fixing to get off here. We're gonna go get some chicken strips because I'm getting hungry. And I'm not gonna lie, we a little fucked up. We're gonna take a time out. Be back,
See you soon.
and maybe we'll hit go live later. Like actually